The stocks discussed on Phil's Gang are not in any way a recommendation or solicitation to buy, sell, or hold. If considering acting on information presented, we first recommend you seek out a competent, licensed professional for advice. Get ready for the radio show that tells you what Wall Street doesn't want you to know.
Oh, I'm a money magnet. Money, money, money's coming to me. Money sets me free. I'm a money magnet. Money, 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 money's coming to me.
It's your daily dose of how to manage your money. And now it's time for Phil's Gang on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. With your host, Phil Grandy.
Look at what we've done right now. We were planning on doing this tax reform bill all year long last year. We worked on it all year. We ran out in 2016. We spent 2017 working on this legislation, and here it is. We're getting it done. This was a promise made. This is a promise kept. This is going to grow the economy. It's going to increase paychecks. It's going to increase take-home pay.
That's what they say. Grow the economy, increase take-home pay, going to increase jobs. Yet not anyone explains how. They just give us this rhetoric, but they don't explain. Please, someone explain to me how. Welcome to Phil's Gang, coast to coast around the country, off the Wall Street Radio Network. They did pass the bill tonight. There's going to be the Senate, they got to pass it through tonight. House was today, a few minutes ago. Market is not reacting well. As I told my gang members, they would probably sell into the announcement of the passage, and they did. It's down 40 points. So that wasn't hard to figure out. But let's talk about this for a minute. They keep on saying the same thing over and over. But they can't explain it, how they're going to create these jobs or how they're going to increase wages when corporations, look, this year here alone, another historic profit year, but none of those wages are trickling down to Main Street wages. None. Not trickling down. This is crazy. Now, I've always said that the reason why investors lose more than they ever make is because they can't control their emotion, and that's why we go to charts. With charting, you can control emotion. And here's a perfect example. Take since November 2016 when Trump was elected. And, of course, we all know everybody got excited over his tax cut. And everybody bought into the market based on a tax cut. The market rallied 36% with yet no tax cut. He also promised, of course, the repeal of Obamacare. That got blown away. It never happened. He also talked about infrastructure. That has yet to happen. But yet, they were jumping into this market, trading into the promise of this tax cut. All emotion. Even today with the vote, just a few minutes ago in the House. If you look at the S&P 500, where it's trading right now, it's at a price now where the analysts have projected it to be 12 months from now. What are you, nuts? That's how crazy they've gotten. But that's okay, because we're making money. We're going to stay on the horse and keep riding it until we start getting signals from the market, from our charts, to tell us that the institutions are backing away. The Dow has hit, think about this, the Dow 30 has hit an all-time high 70 times. 70 record closes this year. 70. 70. That's and we haven't had a 10% correction in the stock market since August 2015. Not 10%. Wow. I would say that's pretty much engineered, don't you? But yet they're telling us this tax bill is going to pay for itself when, again, none of the profits, even now, from the largest corporations, the $6 trillion, none of them are trickling down to Main Street, to the working class, middle class. Instead, the money's going to CEOs and to the biggest shareholders. It's unbelievable. NASDAQ just bounced off 7,000 yesterday. People were so emotional about this tax cut. You know, it's interesting. They say how Republicans care about growth, even to cost us some fairness. Well, that's true. Take a look at this new tax bill. 35%. They took the big corporations, the largest corporation, cut their tax from 35% to 21%. But the hard-working, middle-class, small business in your community, the dry cleaner, the carpenter, the construction company, the guy who sells garage doors, know what he got for a tax cut? 39.6 down to 37%. See, in reality, both the Republicans and the Democrats, they only care about getting reelected. They only care about getting their pockets full of money by the lobbyists. That's all they go to Washington for. When they go there first, oh, yeah, they're going to change the world. After 20 minutes, they said, gee, I'm going to fill my pockets too. Look at these guys are all running around in Ferraris and Porsches. Look at this. They all got houses at the Hamptons. Why am I going to be a sap? So they start putting out signs in front of their office, open for business. So the lobbyists walk by and plug their pockets full of money. Then what they start doing, they got so much time on their hand because they don't have to work to pass bills. Look how long it took to pass this bill. So they turn around and they chase women. That's it. That's what they do. The two biggest bills ever, think about it. The Affordable Care Act was achieved without one single Republican vote. And now this bill, the Trump Republican tax overhaul, without a single Democrat. So tell me how either one of those bills are supposed to work when you don't have a mix of Republicans and Democrats, which means Republicans and Democrats, these represent people in their districts back home. They're supposed to be getting it together and do what's best for us. But anytime you got a bill that's passed, the Affordable Care Act, just Democrats, and you got a bill that's passed, this tax bill, just Republicans, the bill stinks. The bill's not going to work. It can't. It's impossible. The Affordable Care Act, how'd that work out? Oh, and you think this tax cut is really going to work? You think it's going to really help the small guy? Are you nuts? This thing wasn't to help the small guy. This thing has been tipped towards the rich, and I can prove it today. So Obamacare failed. So are you saying that the tax bill, we're going to be so lucky to think that we can just pass it with Republicans and it's going to be fine? We're going to be that lucky. It's not going to end up like the health care bill that was passed just by the Democrats. I mean, think about that. When you have a bill that just Democrats pass or a bill that Republicans pass, that is not a good bill. It's not good for the country. The Democrats say the only way to grow the economy is by investing in health care. Boy, they tried that. Oh, we agree. Health care is a big deal. You got to invest in health care, but not how they did it. They tried to pay for it by increasing taxes on the rich, a 3.8% increase on their capital gains tax, and then another income, and then they had another 1% surcharge on Medicare taxes, and then they made they forced the young to buy health care, or they would fine you or put you in jail. This is how, and this is a bill that was just sponsored by Democrats. You want to know why it failed? It's the same reason why this tax cut bill is going to fail. The same reason. It's failed before they even voted on it today. See, they're all wrong. I'll tell you when we get back from the break what we really need to create a growing economy of 4 to 5%. And it's not the way the Democrats are doing it. It's not the way the Republicans are doing it. It comes from entrepreneurs. It comes from small businesses. But these guys in Washington, they don't care. Wait till we come back and talk about the 20% deduction.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Why don't you join my gang right now and do the new program I put in place just for you? People say, I just want to make money. I don't have time to do anything. You just go to my homepage, philsgang.com, and it says MV2 videos. And there's 3 videos I do during the day. We have it in the morning, in midday, and then in the afternoon. And we keep updating them, so you always know what to do.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money. The hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
philsgang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. philsgang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today. 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, 877-600-4264.
St. Jude helps save kids with cancer everywhere.
I'm from Florida. I'm from Illinois. Where are you from?
I don't remember. I was a baby when I was born.
Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
One day, she'll play with her grandkids.
One day, he'll walk his daughter down the aisle.
One day, these kids will grow up with your help.
Thanks to you, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is leading how the world treats and defeats childhood cancer.
Treatments invented at St. Jude have helped push the overall childhood cancer survival rate to 80% today.
We won't stop until no child dies of cancer.
Our discoveries are freely shared with doctors everywhere.
And no family pays St. Jude for treatments, travel, housing, or food, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live.
So if you have healthy children, give thanks.
Give thanks.
Da las gracias.
Give thanks.
Give thanks for the healthy kids in your life and give to those who are not. Donate now at stjude.org or shop where you see the St. Jude logo.
Welcome back to the Phil's Gang Radio Show. Want to know more about Phil's Gang? Go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264. Now, here's Phil. The Phil's Gang Stock Corner is brought to you by the MaxVest 1000 Stock Charts.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. They just, again, passed the bill through the House. The market didn't take it too well. Most thought the market was going to be up 100, 200 points. Instead, it's down 20 points. I told my gang, just like, was it last Friday, when they started talking about passing it. And remember, we had that, we had gold shoot through the roof and the dollar went down. Everybody was surprised they were selling into the news. I'm not. That's exactly what they're doing now, is selling into the news. But here's the good thing about this. We know one thing for sure, that the stock market, think about it, it's up 36%. It's up 270% since 2008 crash. It's now up just 36, 37% alone when Trump got elected in November 2016. I mean, people are at a point now, they just think this market just could never stop. Listen to this stuff. This is crazy.
If there are pullbacks in the market, if there are stumbles for the economy, I believe those are pullbacks to buy, because I think the outlook is so rosy. It's going to be a very Merry Christmas, I think, with big, beautiful tax cuts. Look at Walmart's stock, the run it's had. It's up big pre-market. It's going to open up over $99. It's getting near 100. That stock was in the 60s when Donald Trump was elected. So it's gained about 2/3 just since the election. Walmart, to me, is one of the best barometers of what Main Street America is up to. Their financial health, their optimism and confidence. So when Walmart's doing well, generally the American consumer is.
It's really going to be a cash for clunkers January. You've got thousands, if not millions of investors that are holding on to gains. They're holding on to gains. They want to sell their stocks in January and push that gain out to the next tax year. And so if you remember Cash for Clunkers 2019, it created really massive dislocations in the auto market. And I think right now you just have too many people that are waiting for that new tax year to take some gains. And I think that's why we're setting up for ugly January.
I expect a correction next year is likely, but I don't think it's necessarily the end of the bull. I think it'll be scary, but I think it might represent another really good buying opportunity.
None of them know what they're doing. None of them, when they're talking, they're just all guessing. They're assuming. They're guessing, just like the 20% group. They're all guessing. They just guess. There's a group every Saturday. Everything's 20%, going up 20%. Any stock they give them, 20%, 20%, keeps going up 20%. Here's what we do know. We know that a stock market, it just doesn't go up on its own. We know that. We know that a stock market is all about money. What pushes a stock market up is money. Now, institutions like banks, insurance companies, pensions, hedge funds, REITs, investment advisors, endowments, mutual funds, they have to be putting money in to the market. But guess what's going on? They're putting money in only if we continue to do stock buybacks. That's the deal. I told you that 100 times. Yet nobody on CNBC, nobody on Fox, nobody is coming out and telling you this. They're not telling you the truth. The only reason the market is going up because these institutions are not pulling their money out. Do you think institutions up 270%, they're not going to lock in their profits and pull out? Do you think institutions, the banks, insurance companies, pension funds, you don't think they'd be pulling their money out by now unless they had a guarantee? Of course they got a guarantee. And the guarantee is we're going to keep printing money. This is the Federal Reserve. We're going to keep printing money. We're going to keep giving to the CEOs. And the CEOs are going to continue to do stock buybacks. We just had, you wouldn't believe the companies right now that are lining up stock buybacks for January. Remember we were told how companies weren't going to do stock buybacks anymore? Now with the lower tax, they're going to invest. That's all a bunch of lies. Bunch of lies. So the best thing to do, don't sit and guess that the market's going to go up or the market's going to go down. We don't sit and guess. You do is just follow the money. And the one thing we do know, that Trump loves the stock market, because Trump is now convinced that he has convinced the people that the stock market is the same as the economy. And his ego is so tied to it now, he's going to do everything he and his plunger team can do to keep the market up. And now he put his own man in, Powell, to the Federal Reserve to make sure interest rates stay low. Already we're seeing interest rates going up, hurting the economy. Take a look today. We were making money today. We saw institutions pull their money out of utilities. XLU. I told my gang, we put it up on my color-coded chart, my MV2 chart, and it has dropped from $56 down to $53 in a few days. And we turned around and it dropped 5% in a few days, and we just caught it today. We decided to get in today when it was safe to go short. And today, XLU is we got 1.5% return just in one day, 1.5% return. But here's the thing. I'm not going to sit here and say it's going to go up 20% or down 20%. Or I'm not going to guess at anything. As long as I know that the institutions are pulling their money out, and my chart tells me that, my MV2 chart tells me that, I'm going to stay short making money. Just like, for example, we knew with all these beaten down stocks like Juniper, we had a 17% return on Juniper. Because we didn't listen to anybody tell us, oh, Juniper's going to do this, Juniper's going to have this new product, Juniper's opening up a company here, Juniper's merging. We don't want to hear any of that. As long as the institutions, the REITs and the big banks and the hedge funds are putting money in, and that's what my chart follows. And then we got in, Juniper went up, and then and we took some profits. Because we know when to get out. We can sleep at night. We know when to get out. We're not going to be surprised. The same thing with the S&P 500. We will know when to get out of this market. Charting is what you look at and listen to, not these dopes on Wall Street. We'll be right back after this break. Join my gang.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Here is the number that you need, okay, to make a difference in your financial life. 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-GANG. It's $39.95. Join the gang, and why don't you start out with our program that's so successful, it's incredible. It's for people who say, I don't want to do anything, I just want to make money. I don't want to learn because I don't have time. And that's what this program's about. Every day I do a video, and I redo the videos all during the day, 24 hours a day. We redo the videos. For example, we bought gold when our chart, our MV2 chart, it showed us the institution buyers were coming in and buying gold, AU. It went up over 10%. It showed the institutional investors were getting out, and we got out. And guess what? It pulled all the way back. If you stayed in, you would have lost all the gains.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. PhilsGang.com has taught thousands of people from all walks of life how to invest and make profits in the stock market. PhilsGang.com can help you generate extra income, maximize your retirement financial savings, and teach you how to avoid costly investing mistakes. With the Phil's Gang membership, you get all the comprehensive stock research and data, analysis tools, Phil's recommendations, and the professional customer support you need to make smarter, more profitable investing decisions. Don't wait. Call today, 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. 877-600-4264. Did you know Phil Grandy hosts a daily live stock market investing webinar class? Never miss a beat with the market and your investments. Learn, invest, and profit with philsgang.com. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy of Phil's Gang. I got a great opportunity for those people who are disgusted with the market, who don't have time to learn. What you do is follow me in the exchange-traded fund that I'm invested in. Every day you go to my site and you can see exactly what I am doing with my investment, and you can mimic me. Nobody else dares do that. Join the gang, philsgang.com.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. Did you miss today's Phil's Gang radio show with Phil Grandy? The archives are absolutely free, posted in audio and video formats. Go to philsgang.com, philsgang.com. Let me ask you, do you have a backup plan? Most of us have a financial backup plan. What if your backup plan doesn't work out? What if the market corrects 20, 30, 40%? At philsgang.com, they go to great lengths to develop stock market investing programs that match the needs of their customers. They are closely aligned with what the customer wants, and they have comprehensive educational investing programs that are tailored for beginners to experienced investors. philsgang.com provides daily live stock market webinars. They post up-to-the-minute market alerts, stock performances, and market analysis. For only $39.95 a month, philsgang.com is making sure their customers have a financial backup plan by providing the investing tools and guidance that their customers seek. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy at philsgang.com. We're offering the most powerful stock charts available on the market. The Max Vest 1000 charts. Now, the difference between these charts and all the other charts is this follows the money. Yes, it gives you a buy-sell signal. I know you're going to say, well, they all do. No, not true. The difference with the Max Vest is they follow the important money, the hedge funds, the biggest banks, the 401ks, the pension fund managers. That's the big difference. They're not following the emotion. That's what most charts do. They follow the money. That's what MaxVest does, follows the money. Check it out. Join my gang, philsgang.com. Oh, and the chart is low as $19.95 a month. For more information, just go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-GANG. We will see you on the charts.
Find out more at philsgang.com or call 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264, 877-600-4264.
Bells will be ringing the glad news.
Welcome back. Learn, invest, and make profits with Phil Grandy. Simply go to philsgang.com or give us a call at 877-600-4264.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so they voted on the tax cut the House. Tonight's got to go to the Senate, and everybody's all excited. And they're telling us how they're going to pay for this. They're telling us they will pay for the tax bill, not telling us how. I don't get it. They won't even tell us how. It's unbelievable. But look, let's for one moment put aside this nonsense that's going on. And I call it nonsense because 83% of those who file their tax return make less than $100,000 a year. And when you put all the BS aside, they're going to give you, what you're going to get out of this, is about $1,200 to $1,800 or $1,200 to redo your kitchen. That's right. They say they're all excited that 88% of Americans who make, I'm talking about 88% of our workforce make $100,000 or less. We have 167 million people in our workforce. 83% of 167 million make $100,000 or less. and they're telling you they're going to give you enough money to build a whole new kitchen, somewhere between $1,200 and $1,800. Isn't that amazing? But what about the other guys? I don't really care. I care about making money. And I don't care if the market's going to go up or the market's going to go down. If you go into the stock market and you're fearful that it may go down, you should not be in the stock market to begin with. That's right. Anybody who fears the market collapsing, that means you're not set up for it. Your financial advisor has not set you up. Your money manager has not set you up. Your mutual fund manager has not set you up. Here at Phil's Gang, every member is set up and looking forward to the day the market corrects. And it will correct. So we don't worry about it when we're investing. Give you an example why we don't have to worry. Because AMD, that's one of my video stocks. I begged you, and it's still not too late. Please join the gang today and follow the AMD video. Every day I do videos of certain stocks that my gang is engaged in. Now, there's a lot of people that don't come to the class during the day. They don't come online during the day because they don't have time. And these are people who say, just please, I want to make money without doing anything. Well, you got to do something. You got to go to my site with your mobile device, click on so you can read what I'm telling you to do in the video. Just look at the video and it tells you, okay, AMD, we had a nice consolidation. We had a jump, a nice little pop yesterday. Now, today I tell them, don't add to your position. I said, don't add to your position today. And then I tell them when we're going to add, when we're going to take some off. I guide you through the video. I have another video of another stock, BBBY. We got into that one some time ago, and BBY is up 13%. We're still in it, and on that video, I guide them and tell them, here's what we're going to continue to do. Matter of fact, at one point, we took most, not all of our stock. I said, let's take most of our stock off. We made a 17%, I'm sorry, BBY, we made a 13% gain. And I said, now we can see institutions are pulling their money out. I said, the stock is going to go down in the next 2 days. And sure enough, the next 2 days it went down. And my gang didn't have to ask me, well, how'd you know that? Because they could see on the MV2 chart, they could see where the color code was changing. And it was telling us the institutions were pulling out. Now we have just a small amount of shares, and it's consolidating. So I'll say in the video, okay, time to add to BBBY, just as I said, time to take some of our position off. This is the best way to do it, and if you can't compare this to a 401k, forget. I'm not telling you to get rid of your 401k. Try this. Try it for just 30 days and follow the MV2 video chart for each stock. It's updated all day long. You have your personal chart. You have your personal coach 24 hours a day, and you can sleep at night. You don't have to worry about, oh my God, I'm going to get up next morning, the market crash. You don't have to worry about that. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG, 877-600-GANG. They're waiting for your phone call now. You can sign up. You're calling right here, Sarasota, Florida. You're not calling somewhere you can't understand them, like India or somewhere. Just sign up, and after 30 days, if it doesn't work, then it's it. But if it does work and you're enjoying it, please remember St. Jude. We always tell our gang members, we're here to raise money for St. Jude, and we want you to become a partner. But you don't put a penny into St. Jude unless we make the money for you in your stock. And then we ask you to donate to Partner in Hope. Okay, so let's talk about what's going on. Everyone is saying how this new tax bill, even though we're losing in tax revenue, we're going to get $1.3 trillion less in our United States checking account. How about adding another $1.3 trillion on top of the $1.3 trillion? Because that's what we're going to be losing in revenue because of this tax loophole of 20%, which was supposed to be just for Main Street small businesses. If you recall, Main Street small businesses got screwed. Their tax cut was 39.6% down to 37%. And it's not permanent. Where the large corporations got a tax cut down to 21%, it is permanent. So they decided They decided, our Congress, that this would be a great opportunity for them to use this 20% to better themselves, their own position. A lot of guys in Congress are passive investors in real estate. So what they did is they decided to tweak the bill. In other words, the way it works is when you want to set up a company, your accountant will set your company up either as an LLC, a partnership. He'll give it's what they call a pass-through. He'll set it up as a pass-through. And then what happens is, if you whatever money you make in that pass-through or that LLC or corporation passes to you and is put on your personal income tax statement, and you pay, like right now, the 39.6%. Well, now that's going to be dropped down to 37%. But then they said, you know what? We're going to give them an additional 20% deduction. They can deduct 20% of their income. Now, you would think Congress was being nice. They felt bad about screwing them. No, they weren't being nice. They didn't feel bad about screwing them. They found a way that they could use that 20% to benefit themselves. A real estate trust is passive. They don't do anything. This bill was intended for small businesses that were non-passive, where you work that business every day, you actually have employees, you have expenses every day. But Bob Corkin decided to tweak the bill for his buddies like him who have big investments in real estate. And when he changed the bill so that real estate investment trusts now can be treated as if they were non-passive, if they were paying wages, just like any business, but they're not. They don't have any wages. They don't have any payroll. But they changed it so now these guys who are the 1 percentile, who are going to make a lot of money in their stock portfolio, because now that the tax is going to go down on corporations from 35% to 21%, that means their profits are going to go up in the company. The stocks are going to go up, and the 1 percentile, their portfolio, stock portfolio, is going to go up big. But now they can shelter a lot of that tax. They're going to take that and pass it through. They changed it and tweaked it so they can treat their real estate investment trust just as if it was a business. They can pass it through to their regular tax return and take a 20% deduction. They can deduct 20% of their income. So they get it both sides. And someone's trying to tell me this is not a bill for the rich? What are you, nuts? We'll be right back.
Want more information on this show? Go to philsgang.com or give them a call at 877-600-GANG.
Why don't you join my gang right now and do the new program I put in place just for you? People say, I just want to make money. I don't have time to do anything. You just go to my homepage, philsgang.com, and it says MV2 videos. And there's 3 videos I do during the day. We have it in the morning, in midday, and then in the afternoon. And we keep updating them, so you always know what to do.
For more information, go to philsgang.com or give us a call, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up-to-the-minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
It's never too early to plan for the holidays, and this year, why not give the gift of comprehensive stock market investing knowledge with a Phil's Gang gift certificate? That's right. For only $39.95, you could give someone special on your holiday list the gift of the Phil's Gang membership. What a great idea. Giving someone complete access to all of Phil's material, including the daily live webinar class, alerts, Phil's recommendations, plus so much more. For more information, simply go to philsgang.com or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264.
Phil's Gang and Choice Trade are separate and unrelated companies. Choice Trade does not provide any investment advice or recommend or endorse any particular security or investment strategy. At philsgang.com, we're always striving to understand our members' needs. And for over 18 years, philsgang.com has met the goals to educate and inform investors how to make the most of your money and your choices. That's why Phil Grandy and philsgang.com has teamed up with Choice Trade, a leading online broker for stocks and options. Choice Trade has received 4 stars 6 times from Barron's in their annual survey of online brokers. Phil Grandy at philsgang.com recommends Choice Trade as your online broker. For more information on Phil's Gang and opening an account with Choice Trade, go to philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com, or call 877-600-GANG. That's 877-600-4264. 877-600-4264.
We will never fully understand what we've asked of you, or your families, asking you to put yourself in harm's way, to endure it all. But we do understand that it's our turn, our duty, to keep you secure for the rest of your life. Wounded Warrior Project long-term support programs help our most severely ill or injured veterans live independently, at no cost, for life, so that they might stand at ease. Join us at findwwp.org.
You love the Phil's Gang radio show and Phil's commentary? Then you should check out the Phil's Gang website and view our free material. Join Phil's Gang for only $39.95 a month. If you're a seasoned investor or know nothing about investing in the stock market, but are interested in generating extra income or securing your financial future, go to philsgang.com and get daily live investing webinars, up to the minute market data, alerts, investing guidance, and stock recommendations. Call 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264. Or go to philsgang.com today.
Hi, I'm Phil Grandy, philsgang.com. This is a wonderful season. Please have a Merry Christmas, and don't forget to remember St. Jude Hospital.
And I really mean this sincerely. We've done a lot together, such amazing partners to us, and just promoting it and letting me come on. It's all part of the giving spirit to help kids around the country. And I know, as grateful as I am, I know how grateful the moms and dads are. So we can't thank you enough for giving us the time. You've always been a great supporter of ours.
Welcome back. This segment of the Phil's Gang Show is brought to you by the MV Stock Charts. For more information, go to philsgang.com.
Chewing on a piece of grass.
And welcome back to Phil's Gang. Okay, so let's talk about, again, here's the number, 877-600-GANG. Don't miss out on the video that I'm going to start doing right after this radio show. I'm going to do another video on AMD. It's already up 10%. And that's just one of the stocks. I have another stock I'm doing a video on, which is ALK. And that's an airline, and UA. These are all stocks. These 3 stocks I do videos on at night, and after the radio show, and I update them 24 hours a day. You just take your mobile device, come in and say, okay, what's Phil saying about what should I do with my AMD today? Should I add to my position? I'm going to go and see. It takes you a minute. You go in and just do exactly what I say that the gang is doing, and you follow. That's it. It takes you not even a minute. Or just take one of them, just one. If you want 2, fine. But do exactly what I say. When I say buy, you buy. When I say add, you add to your position. When I say let's take some profits off, but stay in, you stay in. When I say run like hell, you run like hell. The one beautiful thing is we don't have to worry about a surprise that the market's going to crash, because we are following the institutional money. Try it for 30 days. It's $39.95. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG. They're there for your phone call right now. And all we ask when you start making money to take care of St. Jude. Okay, what they have done, think about what they've done. This tax cut was supposed to be for the small guy. Well, let's take 83% of the tax returns that are filed. Those tax returns, 83% of the 167 million people who work in this country, make $100,000 or less, and you're going to end up with about $1,500 to build a whole new kitchen. That's what they said, okay? That's what you're going to get out of this deal. Now, the big guy, think what he's going to get out of this deal. The tax guy, okay, the big guy, the corporation, they're reducing their taxes from 35% to 31%. Now, that's a good deal, because what that does, that will push their earnings up, which translates into about a 20% move in the stock they are in, or the stock market as an aggregate. Now, the 80 percentile, think of the 1 percentile rather, the 1 percentile, 80% of their income comes from the stock market. So their stock portfolio is going to blast off. But now Corker and the rest of them said, let's give all the rich like us a real tax break, especially those who have passive investments in real estate. So what they did is the 20% was supposed to be just for the small business, the hardworking businessman who has payroll and expenses, the real small business, the guy, your dry cleaners, the grocery store, the guy that owns an air conditioning company. That's what it was designed for, so he could deduct 20% of his income, because he got screwed in the tax cuts. But then Corker tweaked it with his buddies in Congress, especially everybody, the lobbyists from all the real estate people. They tweaked it so now they could use the 20%. How unbelievable is this? So what they're going to do is, no matter, they're just going to pass it through now to their regular individual tax return, where they're going to be able to deduct 20% of their income. Otherwise, they would not have had that. They were not supposed to have that. So they get the big gains in stock, and then they get another big discount in the profits they make by saying that their trust is to be treated like a small business, like if they had payroll. Investment trusts don't have payroll. They have nothing. It's passive. What a screwing. Unbelievable. So the small guy is getting nothing. Really, he isn't. But here's the real problem. The real problem is this massive tax loop, because now a football player, anybody that has big incomes can do the same thing. It's not limited just to real estate trusts. This windfall is not limited to real. This is for the 1 percentile. This is for the very wealthy. So a football player, baseball player, anybody wealthy now can set up one of these companies, whether it's an LLC or a partnership or whatever, and they take their money, their profits, and they shift it to their personal tax return where they can deduct 20%. Are you kidding me? So what did a small guy get? A hardworking businessman. He got nothing. And the guy who makes $100,000 or less, he got about $1,500 to go and they go remodel your whole kitchen, they said, with the $1,500. Are you nuts? What a windfall. This is all been, look, what they forgot was the small, Mnuchin and Cohen in this text, they purposely forgot the working middle class, which is the backbone of this country, and the small business, which is the engine to this country. They screwed them again. They should have had a tax cut right down to 21%. And stop with all this monkey business with giving a 20% tax deduction. You know why they did that? Because Corkin and his buddies and the lobbyists where real estate went in, and they put money in Corkin's pocket and the rest of the Congress pocket, say, look what you can do. You can go in and use this narrative that, the poor small business guy, he got screwed. His tax rate almost gets nothing, dropped from 37% down to 39% down to 37%. Compared to 21 with everybody else. You felt bad for them, so you gave them an additional 20% deduction. They can deduct from their income 20% of their income from their taxes. Oh, you're nice guys. No, they're using that to mask what they really shouldn't have been doing, is tweaking the bill so they get it. This is just crazy stuff. Now, the problem is, you know what that's going to cost? If they keep telling us they can pay, this tax cut of $1.3 trillion is going to pay for itself. Do you know how many people are like Corkin and the rest are going to take advantage of this massive loophole? That means there's going to be probably another $1.3 trillion we don't collect in taxes that we otherwise would have before the bill. Do you think anybody cares? No, because the very wealthy, this only benefits them at the end. So how? Please tell me. If you got a $1.3 trillion in the hole, we're in the hole now, the tax income that we would have normally got this year, another $1.3 trillion in our checking account, that's gone. because we gave it back to the corporations. And now, with the loophole, that's going to take another $1.3 trillion from our checking account. Are you kidding me? So we got $2.6 trillion we're missing from our checking account. Oh, but we're going to grow the economy. The only thing that's going to grow is the stock market. And here we got a guarantee from Trump today. He said stocks, he tweeted. He said stocks first, stocks, not the economy, stocks. And the economy have a long way to go. Let me ask you, think about this. Any president in history ever said stocks have a long way to go? Are you nuts? No president would do that unless he knew he could control the stock market. And that's why he put Powell in charge of the Federal Reserve. And that's why he took two gangsters from Wall Street, two investment bankers, to put the tax code together. Here's what Trump knows. As long as he keeps the stock market going up, he's going to keep everybody happy. Because people are going to feel like it's a fake wealth effect. But everybody's going to walk around scratching their head and say, gee, the stock market when Trump got in was at 24. Now it's almost at 34,000. Now it's almost at 30. I don't feel it. But I guess everything's good. I'll go buy a car because they said I can take the car now and they'll let me finance it for 25 years. Gee, I must be doing good even though I'm not making $38 an hour. I'm making $12, but I still can buy a car. That's what they do. So here's what you're going to do. I want you not to miss the stock market. Look, I don't care about these tax cuts and the benefits they got. You really think reducing the number of tax brackets from 7 to 4, respective of the tax rates, 12%, 25%, 35%, 39.6%, do you really think that's going to make any difference for you who makes $100,000 or less? Are you nuts? With $1,500, you're not even going to be able to buy a pot to boil chub at night. Are you kidding? This is crazy. This is insane. So, the way you make money, we got Trump already guaranteeing he's going to push the stock market higher. And here's how he does it. He knows as long as he keeps giving money to the CEOs, as long as it's cheap money, keeps interest rates down, and even if he has a correction, what he's going to do is do quantitative easing. Please engage this market. If you've been away from the market, try it for 30 days with me. Here's the number, 877-600-GANG, and just follow my video stock. It's that simple.
You have been listening to Phil's Gang with your host, Phil Grandy, on the Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Off the Wall Street Radio Network. Remember to visit Phil's website at philsgang.com. That's philsgang.com. Or call the office, 877-600-4264. That's 877-600-4264.
It's up to me to make my dreams.
philsgang.com is